venture capitalists accept less than 1% of the companies they see. On average, they spend just 2 minutes and 24 seconds reviewing a pitch deck before deciding whether to move forward. Inside a pitch meeting, a rejection rarely looks like a rejection. To avoid burning bridges, investors often keep their true doubts private, offering a polite, not the right fit, while they've already decided to pass. This is what we call the soft no. That mental exit usually happens within the first 60 seconds, specifically at the moment a founder presents their problem slide. Pitch decks rarely fail because of a weak closing argument. They die in the opening minutes, when the initial business logic fails to hold up. Many founders attempt to mask business risk by attaching a massive, unverified total addressable market, or TAM, directly to the problem they're solving. Claiming you're operating in a $300 billion market might seem ambitious, but to an investor who reviews hundreds of opportunities a year, it signals a lack of strategic focus. When the numbers feel inflated, the rest of the pitch begins to wobble. This slide is a diagnostic tool. Investors use the problem slide to see if you can accurately assess real-world risk, not to see a hypothetical billion-dollar return. Stretching the market size doesn't prove a large business exists. It suggests the founder has avoided doing the difficult foundational math required to find their actual customers. When confronted with a generic problem and made-up scale, an investor's psychology shifts from neutral listening to active skepticism. They start looking for reasons to say no. This contrasts the top-down TAM based on broad industry reports against the bottom-up sum. Because top-down relies on broad assumptions, it forces investors to reject your math. Bottom-up logic grounds the pitch, demonstrating you understand the realistic constraints of your initial target base. Replacing market fantasies with this type of precise math is the most effective way to lower an investor's defenses early in the meeting. To fix a failing problem slide, you have to apply a framework we call data-backed empathy. The first rule is separation. Keep the definition of the customer's pain on one slide and move the market sizing calculation to a completely distinct section. The second rule, use verifiable data to prove the specific severity of that pain. Instead of citing the industry's total revenue, show the specific cost of the problem your customer is currently facing. Focus is also critical. Paragraphs of text or niche jargon cause an audience to lose focus. If they have to work to understand the slide, they stop listening to you. This split screen shows how to use informational density to your advantage. Short, powerful writing paired with undeniable facts ensures your message is received instantly. Data-backed empathy forces the investor to evaluate the severity of the business problem itself, rather than trying to interpret a confusing slide. Moving past those initial filters depends on more than just the quality of your idea. It requires a deck that preempts the specific objections an investor is already scanning for. When you establish grounded math in the first few minutes, you remove the hesitation triggers that usually cause an investor to check out. To find the structural friction in your own deck, try the read out loud diagnostic. Present your slides in an empty room and pay attention to where you stumble. Note the exact moments where you feel the need to verbally explain a concept because the slide fails to show it clearly on its own. That transition from showing evidence to explaining away confusion is exactly where your credibility begins to slip. While every fundraising journey is unique, the structural requirements of a high-stakes pitch deck are remarkably consistent. The $497 VC Ready Kit provides a 16-slide pitch deck template in Canva, available in 2 themes, Tech Forward and Clinical Professional. It also includes a slide-by-slide VC instruction guide, a 16-page manual that breaks down the investor psychology behind every section of the deck. You can click the link in the description to apply these frameworks to your own raise immediately. In a market where investors have less than 3 minutes to decide, clarity isn't just a design choice, it's the tool that keeps the door open long enough to secure the next meeting.